right, Scorpio, welcome back to This Is Your Life. I am Queen Vache Tarot, and today we will be trying to get some messages for you guys for the month of August. All of these cards, as always, have been pre-shuffled with you in mind, Scorpio, so let's get started. Let's see what messages Spirit have for you. All right, strength. All right. Month of August is going to require some strength on your behalf, Scorpio. Why? Okay. You guys got embrace uncertainty. All right. Strength and embrace uncertainty in the month of August. All right. Spirit, what would you like Scorpio to know in the month of August? Stay in integrity. Okay. Somebody, man. Yep. it's weird because it's kind of similar to Pisces reading. All right. So I don't know. Maybe in the month of August, I don't know. Maybe somebody might be trying to try the water signs in the month of August for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but let's see. Let's see. Two more cards for Scorpio, Spirit, for the month of August. Two more cards, please. Let me take this one. Y'all gonna have to stay focused. Okay? Scorpio, you guys are gonna have to stay focused in the month of August. All right, I'm going to keep this right here. Let's talk about these two that I can see. We have synchronicity, all right? So it's just as the same kind of like Pisces with pay attention to the signs, okay? Things of that nature. So with synchronicity being here, it's kind of like the same thing. There's going to be a lot of different things adding up that's going to have something to do with Scorpio. Okay, maybe the time, maybe something you see on TV. So pay attention to the synchronicity. It may be on people's, what's the damn thing? The license plates or something like that. You might see something on somebody's shirt that's going to be giving you some information in the month of August that you need to pay attention to. Something to that extent, Scorpio. Then you guys have release, all right? So somebody might be trying to try you guys, okay? But you're going to have to try to release that and don't let it, you know what I'm saying, get in the way of whatever it is that you guys are trying to accomplish, get done in the month of August, okay? Now, let's see what this card has to say because it's like, boop, let's turn it over. And, ooh, money. Yeah, it's going to be money, okay? In the month of August, that's what you guys gonna have to be focused on and paying attention to, okay? Somebody might try to get in the way of that, Scorpio, but stay focused, okay? Let's see what the tarot has to say. Look. This is earth energy right here, okay? Your money, you know what I'm saying? Earth signs represent money, things of that nature. Then look at right here. We got the devil himself showing up. You know what I'm saying? With this card being right here, Scorpio, it may be a little challenging. That's why they kind of warning you guys. Try to release before August get here. Try to release, because if not, this was face down. Whatever you guys got going on, even if it ain't money, whatever you guys got going on, the devil is in the background. All right, pay attention. Jesus Christ. Five of Swords. Conflict. Winning at all costs. Betrayal. Manipulation. Trying to tell you, Scorpio. I'm trying to tell you. Could have something to do with an air sign, okay? Doesn't necessarily have to be, but man, this is crazy. As if Scorpio don't be dealing with enough as it is, okay? All right. Yeah, look. We got the Three of Pentacles. This more than likely has something to do with your money, your finance, your bag. However you obtain your stability in order to make it through another day, Scorpio. It says collaboration. How can I collaborate with others to achieve my goal? Teamworks make the dream work. Somebody may not be, you may not be getting along with somebody at the job. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing this is only seasonal, like only temporary. Somebody could even be working at a temporary job or something to that extent, but it's only temporary. Whatever this situation is, it's only going to be seasonal. Like, just try to get through the month of August. You know what I'm saying? So you can keep, you know, having your abundance, Scorpio. Can I get 3 cards, please, for Scorpio regarding the month of August? It's gonna be rough. We got the Queen of Swords, Scorpio. She came out in the reverse though, and it talks about coldness, lack of empathy, cruelty, and isolation. This person ain't gonna give a damn about what it is that you going through or what you trying to accomplish, because more than likely they're going to be going through their own drama. You know what I'm saying? They may not be happy themselves, you know what I'm saying, right now. Okay, so it's kind of like misery loves company, Scorpio. So just try not to let what's going on with someone, especially at your job, interfere with your happiness, your 10 of cups, okay? 2 more cards, please, for Scorpio in the month of August. Spirit, 2 more cards, please. Yeah, look at this. At the bottom of the deck, it says, how can I trust the process and be patient in my financial journey? Yes, Scorpio, you got the 7 of Pentacles right here. Abundance. Release all that, release all the drama. If it ain't got nothing to do with you, and even if it do got something to do with you, try to figure out a way that it doesn't affect you. Stay focused in the month of August, okay? Patience is a virtue. What is yours will always come back to you. Have faith, Scorpio. Let's see what this is talking about. See, I'm telling you, it's just going to be it. This got something to do with your money. This got something to do with your money. We got this teamwork card coming out again. Okay? And synchronicity, hell, this card came out again. So that's like 2 times already. 3 could be significant. Number 32 or 23 could be significant to you, Scorpio, in the month of August. All right? I'm going to ask for 1 more card. Damn. Woo-hoo. Look at that. Look at that. I like it. I like it. All right. So we have the, it came out sideways, but Scorpio, we have the Page of Wands. And it talks about how can you tap into your creativity and explore uncharted territory. So remember early on, it talked about embrace uncertainty. All right, so how can you tap into your creativity and explore uncharted territories? This may be a situation that you ain't used to. And I may be talking to a Scorpio who used to popping off. Don't pop off. Don't pop off. Please don't pop off. Okay? It says, explore your creativity, your inspiration, your ambition. That's what's going to be on the line in the month of August, Scorpio. You want to make sure you stay in this energy. Best darn card in the tarot, okay? The Sun card, you want to make sure you stay in that energy no matter how hard it is, Scorpio. Please try to stay in this energy, all right? Release whatever, you know what I'm saying? Release whatever's going on in your life, because there are better days coming. Stay focused. I can't say it enough, Scorpio. Stay focused. All right. So I'm gonna put this right here. Ooh. I'm glad I pulled it. So often when I get done with these readings, I always pull the next card, but it just be clarification for me. But anyway, we have the Ten of Swords right here, okay? And it talks about endings, okay? It says you have reached rock bottom, but there's only one way to go from here, which is up, right? And it says, what difficult endings or painful experience have I recently endured, and how can I use them as a catalyst for growth? Betrayal, rock bottom, pain, loss, and endings. Remember, we had that Five of Swords, okay? So we got that Five of Swords now. Then we got this Ten of Swords. Was that the Five of Swords? I believe it was. But now we got this Ten of Swords. It's gonna be an ending. Just make sure that ending doesn't affect you in a way that's gonna be bad, okay? Something is gonna, like I said, that's why I said whatever this is, it's just seasonal. It's just temporary. You know what I'm saying? Because you coming out like this with the Sun card being here, 11:11 on the clock. You coming out like this, okay? Scorpio. All right. Let's see your closing message here for the month of August, Spirit. What would you like Scorpio to know? Damn. Synchronicity, surprise. Look, you got it. Ooh, you got it coming out twice. You got synchronicity, and you had it right here, okay? Pay attention. Just pay attention. I may be talking to a Scorpio who already pay attention to things like that, but it's coming out again, because whatever this is, with the synchronicity being here and coming out again, that's what's going to make or break the situation in the month of August, okay? What else we got? Patience. Listen, remember we had the Seven of Wands that came out, and it talked about patience. So don't lose your cool and just have patience. It's going to work out the way that it needs to. All right, you got the Sun card. Don't forget that, okay? It says synchronicity, surprise. It says life's coincidences are often the universe way of guiding you. Have you noticed unexpected synchronicities? These signs may be helping you find your path forward. That's what it say. Then you have patience. Patience is the key to achieving your goals. Have you been feeling restless? Trust in the process and wait for things to unfold. Great outcomes takes time, and it will be great for you, Scorpio. All right. Closing message, please, for Scorpio for the month of August. These new cards, too, by the way. My son got me some new cards. Clarity. Hey! Clarity. Clear vision is leading you forward, okay? Have you been feeling uncertain? Remember, embrace uncertainty, Scorpio. Clarity is emerging. Take action with confidence. Trust in your path. Remember, the card early on talked about strength. Okay, now we got confidence here. All right, confidence and strength. That's more that's like Leo energy. That's more fire. And then you got this right here. Okay, so I'm not saying it's going to be an easy task, Scorpio, but what I'm saying is it can be easy for you this time around if you pay attention to the synchronicity, if you pay attention to the signs. They are going to be the one guiding you through whatever this situation may be. All right. One more card, please, to close out this reading for Scorpio. Okay. This card came out in reverse. I'm going to turn it around. It says the answer to your question is yes. Have you been hesitating about a decision? The universe is giving you a clear sign to move forward. Trust the path. Now, this card came out in the reverse. I turned it around, okay? So, I'm going to read it again. Yes, the answer to your question is yes. Have you been hesitant about a decision? The universe is giving you a clear sign to move forward. Trust the path. Whatever you guys have been asking yourself or questioning yourself. This yes came out in the reverse, okay? Scorpio, keep that in mind, all right? With that being said, I am Queen Vanshay Tarot, and this has been your reading for the month of August. I wish you guys the best of luck.